What's up, guys? GotDave here, and dude, it's gonna be a hot one, or I should say another hot one today. Yesterday was like over 100, and now I think today is probably gonna be over 100 as well. And my phone says it's gonna be like 95, but it was over 100 yesterday, and it's looking pretty much the same, just as clear and just as sunny. So I figured I'd give you guys a couple of pointers, or at least tell you what I do to beat the heat on the days that it's just gonna be like super hot out. I'm always wearing leather gear, so if you wear leather gear, you got to make sure that it's perforated. Don't get non-perforated gear, because you will be dying. It'll be like wearing a wetsuit. You got to have perforated if you got leather gear. And one of the things that I've always done, like even like hiking and camping and stuff like that, is like if it's hot out, I'll wear light colored gear or clothing, whatever. And if it's cold out, then I'll wear dark colored stuff. You know, like if it's gonna be like a cold, gloomy day and I want to wear a one-piece suit, I'll wear my black one-piece suit, because that way I feel like, you know, like a time like this, like the sun's out, you know, the sun's hitting it, it's warming it up because it's black, and the dark color actually soaks up the light, where the light color reflects the light. That's just basic science. So if I'm wearing like a black suit and black gloves and all that, you know, then I think that when the sun comes out on those cold days, it'll warm me up. And totally the opposite right now, like on a day that it's gonna be like really hot and sunny all day long, I wanna wear white gloves and white suit, and I think that's the way to go. I don't really have too many other things that I do besides that, but that's kind of like my science behind how I gear up, you know, is I'll do the dark colored gear for when it's cold and light colored gear for when it's hot, just because I feel like that works better. And the only other thing that I recommend is that but this is with anytime you're wearing like a leather suit, or not necessarily a jacket, but for sure the pants or a one-piece suit, you gotta have like some sort of a long pant thermal, or a long pant like what they call a heat out or cool out. It's kind of like a spandex looking thing that they sell at the motorcycle shop, and it's just like an undergarment, and you put it on before you put your suit on, and it makes it so that the knees and stuff slide around, and it won't rub your knees raw when you're when your knees are bending and stuff and moving around in there. Like if you just wear like underwear or boxers or whatever, and you put your suit on and you have bare legs or bare knees like under your suit, you'll kind of get like a rash going, or at least I will, you know, just because they're rubbing against the suit. Versus if you have like the two layers, they like rub on top of each other, and then it's not actually rubbing on your skin, and it makes it way more comfortable to wear this stuff. So like under this, I have a rash guard, long sleeve, and so that it's all comfortable in the elbows and the shoulders, so it's not rubbing on my skin. And then I have the long sleeve, or the long pant, heat out, which is supposed to keep you cool, like the long pant undergarment under here. And that's it. You know, I just put that stuff on, then I put on the one-piece suit. I knew it was going to be hot today, so I'm wearing the white one-piece suit that I got specifically for days like this. And that's how I try to beat the heat. That's how I try to stay cool on the hot days. And the only other thing you can do really is just go out first thing in the morning. You know, like right now it's like just a few minutes, like 6 minutes after 7 o'clock. So it's like still early in the morning. It says it's let's see here, it says it's 64 degrees. So right now it's kind of cool. You know, like I'm actually like a little bit on the chilly side right now, being 64 degrees out. But in like an hour or two, when it's like 84 degrees or 94 degrees, I'll feel pretty good. So that's what I'm dressing for today. And more than likely I'll be heading back home like in 2 or 3 hours. You know, I'm just gonna run the canyons a little bit, have some fun. Nice hot clear day. I'll actually be able to like ride fast for once. I haven't rode fast in a long time just because it's been winter time. So now it's turning back into summer and the roads are starting to clear up and heat up and just get good. Everything's getting good now. So turning back into sunny Southern California. So you guys have a great day and I will talk to you later. Stay cool out there.